slow, hands in pockets. Whole block talking.
Midnight sidewalk, sleepy strip. Dust on the mannequins, neon drip. See my face in the glass, all blur, all split past me. Future me, same fit, same trip. Close sign, crooked gate, half down. I catch my eyes floating over this town. Car lights smeared through the coats and crowns. I'm inside, outside, both right now. Old kicks in the window look like mine. Tag on the tongue, same crease, same line. Wonder if the kid I was would be fine. I shake his head, laugh, say you'll be alright, you'll shine. Yeah. I see my life in a store window. Walking slow like I got no end goal. Just me in the glass in the late night glow. Just me in the glass in the late night glow. My ghost in the coat on a silver rail. My dreams in the rings in a clearance sale. I press my palm, feel the cool like hell. I press my palm, watch the hard walls fail. Display full of watches that don't tick here, but I swear I hear them count every missed year. All them chances I shelved out of pure fear. Looking back at me clear in a cracked mirror. Phone buzzing in my jeans, I don't check that. World in a rush, but my steps laid back. Head in the glass where the frames all stacked. Trying on lives I ain't buying, but I might stack. See a couple on a poster, picture perfect pose. I'm over their shoulder, in between their clothes. Like, do you even know how the real thing grows? Love look cheap when it's sold in rows. Wipe my breath off the pain, words half roll. Little halo around my chin and cold. I've been broke, still rich in these slow ass strolls. Rich in questions I ain't told, no soul. I see my life in the store window. Walking slow like I got no end goal. Just me in the glass in a late night glow. Just me in the glass in a late night glow. My ghost in the coat on a silver rail. My dreams in the rings in a clearance sale. I press my palm, feel the cool like hell. I press my palm, watch the hard walls fail. Street so quiet I can hear my doubt. Talking low, I just let it out. Each scratch on the glass like a route I chose. Every stare back moment, that's the realest I know. Real. I see my life in the store window. Walking slow like I got no end goal. Just me in the glass in the late night glow. Just me in the glass in the late night glow. My ghost in the coat on the silver rail. My dreams in the rings in a clearance sale. I press my palm, feel the cool like hell. I press my palm, watch the hard walls fail. Sand on my socks, salt on my tongue. Whole day leaking, right out the sun. Chair lean back, old hoodie cut sleeves. Cool air creeping through these palm tree leaves. Seagull laugh like it's all some joke. Phone face down, let the world stay broke. Tiny wave shush, at my toes then freeze. Then they slide back slow like they don't know me a thing. Just leave, my thoughts do the same thing. Rushing in retreat, cold foam on my ankles, pulling dust off my feet. Watch the slow tide, pull back from the shore. Every little worry less than before. Let it roll out, let it drag what it can. Leave me sitting here lighter than I am. Watch the slow tide, pull back from the shore. Lying in the sand and the line ain't sure. Let it fade out, let it all unplanned. I ain't chasing no wave, I'm just watching it land. Kids pack shells in a crooked red pail. Old heads argue about who caught the biggest tail. Somebody speaker too far to sound clear. Snare tap distant like it's rapping from the pier. Tongue tastes ocean, heart tastes grace. Every breath longer than the one it replaced. Sun dip lower, painting rust on the blue. Memories creep up, then they slide off too. Like your name on a heart we drew. Right there in the wet sand, gone in a second or two. Watch the slow tide, pull back from the shore. Every little worry less than before. Let it roll out, let it drag what it can. Leave me sitting here lighter than I am. Watch the slow tide, pull back from the shore. Lying in the sand
if it goes, it goes. All I really know is this water knows how to come on strong, then leave real soft. Teach a quiet lesson about what to drop off, yeah. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Every little worry less than before. Let it roll out, let it drag what it can. You sitting here lighter than I am. Watch the slow tide pull back from the shore. Lying in the sand and the line ain't sure. Let it fade out, let it all unplanned. I ain't chasing no wave, I'm just watching it land, yeah.
Dust on the telescope, lean back, eyes low. Moon looking close and cold, whole sky moving slow. Got this thrift store scope, trampoline like me. Spider web lens to show infinity. Fingerprint streak on that cracked glass ring. Neighbors think I'm creeping, I'm just watching everything. Backyard, plastic chair, paint chip, sunburn white ashtray. On her arm, same spot every night. Street home far away, crickets play offbeat. Moon sitting in the middle like a pearl in the grease. Focus ring sticky, it squeak when it slides. See craters like scars on a calm old mind. I'm talking to a rock 200,000 miles, but it answers in silence with a pale slow smile. Yeah. I watch the moon through a dusty telescope. Whole life small in that cloudy little scope. Deep breath in, let the bad thoughts float. Let the bad thoughts float, let the bad thoughts go. I watch the moon through a dusty telescope. Late night light on the side of my hope. Deep breath in, let the bad thoughts float. Let the bad thoughts float, let the bad thoughts go. Little ring on the lens from the beer last week. Got stains on the carpet from the nights I ain't speak. Couple missed calls, blink face down on the chair. Air feels heavy like a sermon in the air. Mama texts, you good? I write back, I'm fine. I ain't fine, I'm floating in that chalk white shine. Old dog snore by the sliding door crack. Keep don't chase cars, only dreams and snacks. Every time I line up that silver slow coin, I remember times we was 10, stargaze on the lawn. Now the crew spread out, new jobs, new town. Same moon looking down on a million different crowns. I whisper all the names into that glass ring. Let the echoes ride the light, see what comfort it brings. I watch the moon through a dusty telescope. Whole life small in that cloudy little scope. Deep breath in, let the bad thoughts float. Let the bad thoughts float, let the bad thoughts go. I watch the moon through a dusty telescope. Late night light on the side of my hope. Deep breath in, let the bad thoughts float. Let the bad thoughts float, let the bad thoughts go. If it fall from the sky, would I finally sleep? If the tide quit pulling, would these worries get weak? I just keep twisting focus till the blur feel right. Little less sharp on the edges of the night. I watch the moon through a dusty telescope. Whole life small in that cloudy little scope. Deep breath in, let the bad thoughts float. Let the bad thoughts float, let the bad thoughts go. I watch the moon through a dusty telescope. Late night light on the side of my hope. Deep breath in, let the bad thoughts float. Let the bad thoughts float, let the bad thoughts go. Let them go.
Wet leaves on slow concrete. Every step, quiet beat. Low fog on a half-lit block. Whole world on airplane mode.
Yeah, solo stroll, old hoodie, deep pockets. Cold breath floating out like gossip. Sidewalk still damp from the shower. Brown gold sticking to my chucks, no power. Every step, little hush, then a crackle. Tiny snaps under weight of my hassles. Traffic far like it's playing through a wall. Whole day loud, then the night say fall. Look down, boot prints in a scatter. Crushed veins of the summer that matter. Phone buzz, but the vibes say later. Ghost rings fade out in the vapor. Wet leaves crunching on a quiet sidewalk. That's my tempo when my head too loud. I slow my stride, let the ground just talk. Every little crumble turning down my doubts. Just wet leaves crunching on a quiet sidewalk. Soft little echoes in a worn out town. I don't need much, just this path I walk. That hush, hush rhythm when the sky calms down. Street signs swing in a low breeze, humming same route, but the thoughts keep running. Little piles like problems in a row. I step dead center, hear 'em let go. Orange smears on the heel, on the mist, so broken stems like the plants I let sit go. Hear the crack, leaf tears in a half rip. Sound like pages from a last script. Some stay old, just slide under pressure. Some break quick like they ain't built for weather. I feel both as I drift through the drizzle. Bare trees drawing lines with a pencil. Wet leaves crunching on a quiet sidewalk. That's my tempo when my head too loud. I slow my stride, let the ground just talk. Every little crumble turning down my doubts. Just wet leaves crunching on a quiet sidewalk. Soft little echoes in a worn out town. I don't need much, just this path I walk. That hush, hush rhythm when the sky calms down.
Little snaps on the big old wave. Old sins on the brand new days. Crunch soft, but it still confess. All the miles I ain't faced yet.
Fog low like a secret I'm keeping. Each step, tiny truth I'm leaking. Mailbox lean, paint flake like bark. Dogs bark once, then go back to the dark. Porch light buzz on a chain link fence. I drift by in my own past tense. Leaves stick to the soul, ride with me. Old shades of a younger history.
Kick one, hear it skid, then settle. Like I thought I was scared to wrestle. Slow breath, little clouds in the air. Every crackle say, boy, you still here. So I pace through this damn ballet. Let the ground take the weight I ain't say.
Wet leaves crunching on a quiet sidewalk. That's my tempo when my head too loud. I slow my stride, let the ground just talk. Every little crumble turning down my doubts. Just wet leaves crunching on a quiet sidewalk. Soft little echoes in a worn out town. I don't need much, just this path I walk. That hush, hush rhythm when the sky calms down.
Low steps on a long gray lane. Wet leaves sing my nickname. Quiet block, but my mind on mute. Into the street, I just loop, reroute, yeah.
Low hum in the cut, whole world half asleep. Son barely think about getting up, but I've been up just listening. The highway whisper in the background, tiny silver snakes on the black ground. Orange sky smear on the glass now. Coffee in a chip cup, cooling in the last round. Old hoodie, same couch, blinds crooked. Mail on the table, past due, I overlook it. Neighbors still dreaming, I'm between them in the trucks. With a low drone drags, where the night looks stuck. Hear a semi sing through the overpass echo. Mix mixing with a bird and a broke down gecko on the window still. This the in-between field where the truth talks small and the world moves still. Mom texts you good, but I don't write back. I just breathe with the rumble, let it wipe tracks. Got regrets in a box by the ashtray stand, but the hum say chill, you can hold that, man. That distant highway hum at dawn, same old song I grew up on. Slow roll, chrome ghost, carrying on. Yeah, I just breathe, let the world roll on. That distant highway hum at dawn, make my wrongs feel almost gone. Soft like a prayer from a tired God's tongue. I just float on the sound, I just float on the hum. Ash on my jeans, old dreams in my phone log. Scroll through names, disappear in the lo-fi. She said I always loved the in-between time. I laughed, said the rush never fit my line. I'm a late fee, late bloom, late train rider. Daylight shy, but the moon my lighter. Still hear my pops in the old blue Chevy. Voice over engines, calm and steady. Son, this noise, that's life in motion. You could drown in the quiet or ride the commotion. Now it seats stay empty, but the hum hang on like a long voicemail. I keep playing that dumb billboard, glow way off, paint the cloud rim. I don't need to see faces, just the outline dim. Let the tires talk distant like they talk for me. Every mile they swallow is a thought set free. That distant highway hum at dawn, same old song I grew up on. Slow roll, chrome ghost, carrying on. Yeah, I just breathe, let the world roll on. That distant highway hum at dawn, make my wrongs feel almost gone. Soft like a prayer from a tired guy's tongue. I just float on the sound, I just float on the hum. Car door slam somewhere, dog bark once. Sprinklers cough, then they spit out grunts. But under all that, like a bloodline drum, is that low electric hum. I don't chase, I don't run, I don't rush this light. Let the sky switch shades, let the dark turn white. If peace got a voice, it ain't shouting, it just come. Like the road in the distance, like a far off hum. That distant highway hum at dawn, same old song I grew up on. Slow roll, chrome ghost, carrying on. Yeah, I just breathe, let the world roll on. That distant highway hum at dawn, make my wrongs feel almost gone. Soft like a prayer from a tired God's tongue. I just float on the sound, I just float on the hum. Light leak through the blinds, real gentle. Rumble face softer than a pencil. Scratching out names in the margin of the sun. I'm here, I'm still, I'm the last one up with a hum.
Silver moonbeam flow, whole town in slow. Cold air in my coat, deep breath, let it go. Yeah, silver moonbeams hit that frozen fountain, still running in my dreams. Ice on the rim, little halo on the stream. Steam from my lips, I've been talking to the breeze. Yeah, yeah. Bench by the park, that's my throne in the dark. Hood pull low, watch the glow on the arc. Water locked solid, but the sound in my heart still drips, still drops, still start. Yeah. No traffic, just tracks in the snow. My steps write stories that nobody know. Street sign leaning, got a cap of white. Whole block wrapped up in quiet tonight. Old brick walls wear a coat of frost. Every little crack hold a memory I lost. Dog bark once, then the echo fade. Like that last good day we never replayed. Hey. Silver moonbeams on the fountain, frozen. Whole town sleep, but my mind stay open. Cold stone shine like a ring I'm holding. Still water, still heart, still golden. Silver moonbeams on the fountain, frozen. Thoughts slow dance in the air, I'm blowing. World on pause, but the posts keep going. Still water, still heart, still golden. Hands in my pockets, whole life on mute. Red draw clouds disappear in a loop. I trace old names in the thin ice dust. Watch them fade fast like the ones I don't trust. Storefront glass, well veil of white. Close sign swing, little rhythm in the night. Sky so clear, see the scars and the stars. Feel like they know all the dents in my car. Couple old tracks playing low in my head.
Voices from the past still taking up bed. I made a pillow out of promises kept. Lay my doubt down, let the silence get fed. Don't chase time, I just watch it drip. Like that last free fall from the fountain lip. Caught mid-air, never hits that pool. Like a kid with a dream walking home from school. Silver moonbeams on the fountain frozen. Whole town sleep but my mind stay open. Coast don't shine like a ring I'm holding. Still water, still heart, still golden. Silver moonbeams on the fountain frozen. Thoughts slow dance in the air I'm blowing. World on pause but the pulse keep going. Still water, still heart, still golden. I've been here, same spot, same coach, same step. Watching seasons change, yeah. But the chill feel fair, yeah. If the ice melt, will the wish still live? If the past all out, will it still forgive? I don't know, I just sit, just breathe. Let the night write notes in the steam I leave. Silver moonbeams on the fountain frozen. Whole town sleep but my mind stay open. Coats don't shine like a ring I'm holding. Still water, still heart, still golden. Silver moonbeams on the fountain frozen. Thoughts slow dance in the air I'm blowing. World on pause but the pulse keep going. Still water, still heart, still golden.
Sun sitting low, steel beams glowing gold. Windows cracked, just letting it roll.
Paint peel on the rail, low tags in the rust. Whole bridge like a spine, holding all of us up. Ceiling, left palm on that weather wheel. Right hand out the window, just tracing the steel. Slow creep, see the river turn copper and wine. Hear a kid on a bike riding right by the line. Couple clouds hanging low like they stuck in the frame. I'm just breathing in the breeze, staying out of the way. Cross that steel bridge slow, watch that sun drip low. Let that sky turn rose. I ain't rushing where I go. Cross that steel bridge slow. Let that cool wind blow. Got some weight I don't show. I just leave it in the glow. Then I go, old boats, big plates, all the stories they hold. Hear a laugh in the back from some summers ago. Got a text on my phone, I ain't reading it yet. Let the moment run long, let the light take the rest. See a barge cut a line through the burnt orange glass. Hear the chain on the gate, the half-hearted rattling gasp. Every problem in my head gets small from up here. Like the gap between these beams made a pocket for fear. Cross that steel bridge slow. Watch that sun drip low. Let that sky turn rose. I ain't rushing where I go. Yeah. Cross that steel bridge slow. Let that cool wind blow. Got some weight I don't show. I just leave it in a glow. Then I go one lane each way, whole world in between. Brake lights blinking while the goals all scream. I just hum to myself, same tune, same theme. Everything that I lost, everything that I dreamed. Still arcs overhead like a frame round the day. Couple bows missing paint, looking tired and gray. Like my face in the rear view, line setting in deep. But the breeze on my skin still ride me to sleep. Hear an old man cough on the walkway side. He nod once, I nod back, that's a whole long ride. Two strangers, same span, same sunset bleed. Both rolling our thoughts past the churning the reed. Cross that steel bridge slow. Watch that sun drip low. Let that sky turn rose. I ain't rushing where I go. Cross that steel bridge slow. Let that cool wind blow. Got some weight I don't show. I just leave it in the glow. Then I go, bridge in the rear view, sky turning blue. Still feel that iron holding me smooth. One more mile, same easy groove, same groove. Sun gone down, but I kept my cool. warm steam from the grate, from the ground. Slow go, just drifting through town. Yeah. Posted on the corner where the trains exhale. Great glowing underfoot, breathing out that pale white smoke in the dark, curling up my face. Whole block baptized in that subway. Hey, slow leak from the tunnels where the rails still hum. Old gum on the concrete, same spot since young. Hand in my hoodie, let the night just bake. Watch the cloud shape shift from the steel floor plate. Same smell every summer, wet rock, hot dust. A little metal, little rust, little lost boy trust. Homies in the background joking, time running late. I'm just watching the steam, write my thoughts in the air I take. Warm steam from the grate, let it rise, let it rise. City breathing through the cracks, through the lines in my mind. I just lean, I just drift, let the day evaporate. I don't rush, I don't chase, I just move with the grace. So sling from the grate, let it rise, let it rise. Every cloud from the ground, paint a calm in the sky. I just lean, I just drift, let the noise dissipate. I don't run from the heat, I just live by the grate. Old heads playing dice by the corner store light. Nickels on the sidewalk, same joke every night. Little kids jump the squares where the metal run hot. They laugh when it hisses like the street just talk. Footsteps tap our stories on the manhole ring. Bus brakes sign heavy like a tired old king. I'm tucked in the cut where the crosswalk fades. Shoelace loose, brain loose, eyes lost in the waves. See my breath mix in as a train blows past. Underground thunder, surface level calm at last. Got scars in the pavement where the summers all stayed. I can read them in the cloud coming off that grate. Warm steam from the grate, let it rise, let it rise. Light it up, breathing through the cracks, through the lines in my mind. I just lean, I just drift, let the day evaporate. I don't rush, I don't chase, I just move with the grace. Warm steam from the grate, let it rise, let it rise. Every cloud from the ground, paint a calm in the sky. I just lean, I just drift, let the noise dissipate. I don't run from the heat, I just live by the grate, by the grate. If the block got a soul, it's the breath from below. Little fog from the flow, from the pipes, from the glow. If my heart ever stalls, I just stand in that smoke. Let it soak in my coat, let it loosen the choke. Whole life in a swirl, old world, new world. Same grace, same curl, same boy grown up in the steam of the world. Warm steam from the grate, let it rise, let it rise. City breathing through the cracks, through the lines in my mind. I just lean, I just drift, let the day evaporate. I don't rush, I don't chase, I just move with the grace. Warm steam from the grate, let it rise, let it rise. So cloud from the ground, paint a calm in the sky. I just lean, I just drift, let the noise dissipate. I don't run from the heat, I just live by the grace. Rain stains, glass, slow drip, slow drag. Old signs, buzz, whole block, jet lagged. One car rolls, wipers keep time. I'm sunk back, eyes low, let the world unwind, yeah. Whole strip, half asleep, storefronts breathing steam. Old man locking up, keys clean like a beat. Neon humdo blue over cracked black tar. Raindrops tap tap on a long parked car. Passed out flyer on a rusted gate from some show last month. Catching rain, gaining weight. Couple cats on the corner and coats too thin. Passing one cigarette, same smoke, same grin. I move slow motion, hood up, breath white. Puddle like a mirror, whole sky in my nights. Low clouds, low fun, still I stroke home. Pocket lint, loose change, head full of songs. Rain on the old jazz strip, soaked in yesterday's songs. Street lights blink and dip like they can't hold on too long. This whole town half asleep, but my thoughts won't call it a night. just ride that drip, drip, drip through a rainy, rainy, rainy old jazz district. Yeah, hear it from the basement, trumpet one flow down, suited blue notes bleeding through the ground. Somebody practicing, missing half the tone. Still it sound honest right down to the bone. Passing that laundromat, windows fog thick, ghost clothes spinning on their midnight shift. Lady at the counter, head down, phone glow. Whole world in her palm, whole storm at the door. Steam from a gutter, warm breath of the block. Go couple shoulder to shoulder, sharing one small talk. My jacket heavy, but my mind feels light. These streets raise me in the dead of night. Every crack, every tag, little piece of a prayer. Every boarded up door still whispering I'm here. Yeah. Rain on the old jazz strip, soaked in yesterday's songs. Street lights blink and dip like they can't hold on too long. This whole town half asleep, but my thoughts won't call it a night. I just ride that drip, drip, drip through a rainy, rainy, rainy old jazz district. Low voice in my head, sound like my uncle. Keep your feet on the ground, stay away from the jungle. But the jungle is concrete, vines made of wire. Sirens for birds, ash for a choir. Still some nights it just breathes at ease. Rain brushing dust off the tired old eaves. Homie in the doorway, cup on the floor mat says, you still rapping or not? Yeah, more or less that we laugh, share silence, watch a bus crawl past. Red brake lights, swimming in glass. He hums some groove from the dive down the block. Says used to sing there before they changed the lock. World keeps shifting, but the rhythm stay in the cracks of the bricks, in the words we say. I walk on, collar up, let the drizzle talk. Whole pass on my back, future in my wall. Rain on the old jazz strip, soaked in yesterday's songs. Street lights blink and dip like they can't hold on too long. This whole town half asleep, but my thoughts won't call it a night. I just ride that drip, drip, drip through a rainy, rainy, rainy old jazz district. Rain slowing down now, just a faint soft hiss. Cabs roll, dogs bark, nothing here I miss. Still I take one last lap round this sleepy mile. Cause the quiet in this rain fit my voice, fit my style.
Low tide air, salt on my teeth, beam through the pines, slow breathe, yeah.
Old coat, resin on the sleeve, pitch black trail, sand in my jeans. Hear waves argue with the reef, see that stripe of gold cut clean. Lighthouse side doing slow laps, white line slide through the tree caps. Smoke in the lungs, heart lean back, thinking on the homies that ain't back. Yeah, cool wind combing through the needles, truck park crooked by the Beatles. Coast road, almost sky diesel, mind on peace, not on the needle. Pine bark slick from the last rain, boots leave prints in the half grain. Fall hormone like a sad train, head so heavy I pass blame. That lighthouse beam through the pine trees, draw a quiet line right across me. All this dark talk, it don't harm me when that cold white light falls soft, see. That lighthouse beam through the pine trees, catch a smoke trail, cut it calmly. Whole coast hush, but my mind free. In that tall blue glow, I just breathe. Old school tape in the dash, slow hits. Low baritone, hum every word I miss. Seagull laugh at the life I live, but the tide still take what the tide gon' give. Needles on the ground like a green rug, phone face down, I don't need love. Sand in the mat, that's a clean drug. Memories crash like a mean flood. Seen crews split on some quick pride, seen moms cry in the dim light. Out here all of that feels like just a soft beam drawing one line. Knot in the gut, start to untie. Breath get deep, let the lungs sigh.
Salt on the beer, little tongue dry. Murmur to myself, I'll be alright. That lighthouse beam through the pine trees. Draw a quiet line right across me. All this dark talk, it don't harm me. When that cold white light falls soft, see that lighthouse beam through the pine trees. Catch the smoke trail, cut it calmly. Whole coast hush, but my mind free. In that tall blue glow, I just breathe. Sky flip, colors on a slow fade. Clouds drift, lazy like they both days. I trace the light like an old phrase. Every sweet feel like it okay. Shadows stretch long on the dune backs. Beam paint silver on the wet tracks. Hear my own name in the wave slap. Answer with a nod, I don't say jack. Shells crack soft under old vans. Pine sap sweet on my cold hands. Past run loud but it don't stand. When that white road roll through the dark land. That coastline curve like a long scar. Fog wrapped tight round the whole car. Some nights I feel I ain't go far, but I came from a place with no stars. Now I got one eye on the seawall, one eye closed just to dream on. Let the beam brush what I bleed for. Every sweep I believe more. Oh, that lighthouse beam through the pine trees. Draw a quiet line right across me. All this dark talk, it don't haunt me. When that cold white light falls soft, see that lighthouse beam through the pine trees. Catch the smoke trail, cut it calmly. Whole coast hush, but my mind free. In that tall blue glow, I just breathe. One more pass through the dark lens. One more wave on the hard rim. When that slow light kiss my dull skin. I ain't lost here, I'm just drifting, yeah. Yeah. Window home,
Yeah. Drowning my teeth. Eyes heavy torn.
sleeper seat, lean way back. Whole world quiet,
Yeah.
except this track.
Night train, creeping through the flatlands. Car lights, fading in the back, man. Brown bag, crumpled by my black Vans. Ends, old thoughts sloshed up in the trash can. No phone, just my face in the glass. Ghost town, slide by, gone fast. Stars hang like they stuck to the sky. I sway, every time we switch lines. Low talk from the car up ahead. Car game, couple laughs, then dead. All I hear in the pause in the space, that rumble, that mumble, that pace. Still will say the same old phrase, ta 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 ta, in a slow loop phrase. Feels like it been talking for years. Same sound, from my doubts, from my fears. Night train low and slow, let the desert roll. I don't need to know where I'm gonna go. Same soft knock on the tracks on my soul. Night train low and slow, night train low and slow. No. Night train low and slow. Moonlight spilling on a freight car tag. Old name, someone sprayed now sack. Rust run down the side like this. Same route, been the same 4 years. Cactus pointing up, stand still. We glide like we cutting through film. Heat left, but the ground still warm. Dust jump every time we turn. My mind plays scenes in the loop. Missed calls, OB for you. Her voice on the bench by the bay. I blink and the desert takes shape. Crossing sign flash once, then gone. One dog bark once, then done. Silence, then the carriage door shake. That rhythm slide right back in place. Little tap on the floor, feels like somebody knocking at the door. Can't see who it is, so I breathe. Let the glide pull the weight out of me. Yeah. Night train low and slow, let the desert roll. I don't need to know where I'm gonna go. Same soft knock on the tracks on my soul. Night train low and slow, night train low and slow. Night train low and slow. Every mile, sound say stay. Every sway, sound say wait. Every joint in the rail go chill. You alive right now, that's real. No rush, just hush, just ride. Whole life in the slide by slide. If it end on a broke down line, I'm still rock asleep by the time. Conductor walk slow past the rope. Had low whisper, last stop soon, bro. I nod, but I ain't tryna move yet. Head sunk in the beat of the track set. Palm prints on the fogged up pane. I trace my name, then the name it drip. Disappear in a breath like smoke. Rise smoke, rising off a fresh step out there. Nothing but sagebrush stone in here. 3 heart-safe phones, couple dreams and a carry-on back. All rocked by the same soft drag. Same talk, same tone. Say you ain't gotta walk this alone. Whole car humming in a slow chant. We the choir and the wheels, the band. Night train low and slow. Let the desert roll. I don't need to know where I'm gonna go. Same soft knock on the tracks on my soul. Night train low and slow. Night train low and slow. Yeah. Night train low and slow. Window crack, pull a little dry air. Close eyes, feel the cool in my hair. World fade to the rail. Night train low and slow.
Rain on the glass, cat on the shelf, spine of a book, tail to himself, dust in the light, blink in the dark, whole little world inside this smart. He on that top rack, paws tucked, long nap, eyes on the front door, ears on the soft clap, raindrops tap tap, outside drip soundtrack, old man flip pages, lean in, sit back, kids in the corner, whispered and scattered, he just yawn slow, none of that matter, cold like charcoal, whiskers like thread, guarding these hard covers, stacked by his head, smell of old paper, coffee and pine, he the quiet king on that watchful line, he know every footstep, weight in the floor, knows who just browsing, who leaving with more, rain running races, down foggy panes, he blink one time like sing little rain, bookstore cat watching rain all day, high on the shelf in his paperback bay, whole wide world staying out of the spray, just him in the pages while the sky turn gray, bookstore cat let the hours just sway, ink old leather keep the storm at bay, he don't hurry let the storm do his thing, eyes half closed while the gutter pipes sing, yeah. While the gutter pipes sing, yeah. Owner in the hoodie, counting that till. Lamp throw a halo on the windowsill. He stretch one claw into chapter 2. Tap on the paper bag like this for you. Outside cars hiss, wet tires, white smear. Inside time been past, present right here. Romance by his shoulder, mystery by his hip. History below me, curled and dipped. Some nights thunder low like a drum. He just stares steady, never gon' run. He seen first dates, turn in the ring. Seen lost folks find a line that sings. He seen summers fade in the coats and hats. Rain always different, he always that cat. Bookstore cat watching rain all day. High on a shelf in his paperback bay. Whole wide world staying out of the spray. Just him in the pages while the sky turn gray. Bookstore cat, let the hours just sway. Ink gold leather, keep the storm at bay. He don't hurry, let the storm do his thing. Eyes half closed while the gutter pipes sing, yeah. While the gutter pipes sing, yeah. If If you ever feel lost on a wet, cold block, step into the warm light, hear that quiet clock. Look up with a hard bags, lean in the stack. You'll catch gold eyes, staring right back. He'll blink one time, like you alright, then go back to God and every word in sight. Bookstore cat watching rain all day, high on a shelf in his paperback bag. Whole wide world staying out of the spray, just him in the pages while the sky turned gray. Bookstore cat, let the hours just sway. Ink gold leather, keep the storm at bay. He don't hurry, let the storm do its thing. Eyes half closed while the gutter pipes sing, yeah. Rain slow fading, street lights gleam. He still posted, loyal to the scheme. Door sign swinging, day turning black, last light out. He's still watching that track, yeah. Yeah. He's still watching that track, yeah. Yeah.
Blue shadows on the wall, chairs flip, bar closed, last call. Clock hands drag, dust falls, I'm the echo in the hall, yeah. Ceiling fan slow spin, talking to the light. Old stool bruised up, leaning to the right. Bartender's cold on a rusted nail. Tip jar coins like a seashell pale. Half melted candle running down the neck. Lipstick ghosts on a glass in the wreck. Stage lights dim but they still recall every bend note floating in this four-wall crawl. Ashtray city on a two-top table. Jazz on the jukebox, hissing the cable. Mirror by the bottles, cracked in thirds. Holding three versions of yesterday's words. I walk through the quiet in these beat-up chucks. Floorboard creaks like a snare in the cut. Every footprint faint, but it still might talk. In the blue shade where the horn lines walk. Blue shadows on the wall, they still swing. Every little silhouette doing its thing. Even with the whole room deaded and dark, I can hear a soft solo in the scar. Blue shadows on the wall, they don't sleep. They just keep what the daylight can't keep. When the crowd goes home and the curtains fall, it's just me and these blue shadows on the wall. Coat check, empty tickets in a rubber band. Old fly curling in a cardboard stand. Bass in the corner with a busted string. Case wide open like it can't stop singing. Tip of my tongue tastes bourbon and lime. Even though the bottle's been dry for a time, I can see a slow dance pressed by the door. Her heel mark still in the scuffed up floor. Ice bucket sweating with nobody to pour. Door sign flip closed, but the room want more. Cash drawer counted, register asleep, but the dreams in the grain of the bar run deep. Ceiling stain shaped like a sax man's face. Rain drip tempo in a little backspace. Neon hum soft through the frosted glass, like a ghost ride sliding down the overpass. Stool by the stage, got a carved in name. Somebody carved hope when they chased that fame. I read every letter like a half-bent note. In the hush where the last goodnight still float. Blue shadows on the wall, they still swing. Every little silhouette doing its thing. Even with the whole room deaded and dark, I can hear a soft solo in the scar. Blue shadows on the wall, they don't sleep. They just keep what the daylight can't keep. When the crowd goes home and the curtains fall, it's just me and these blue shadows on the wall. Jacket on the mic stand, tilt to the side. Smell of cheap smoke and expensive pride. Check the flow, checking who's still alive. Spilling no stories and a wordless jive. Thermostat crooked on 72, but the air feel colder when it's just you. Sign on the fridge, say pay what you owe. Tabs all settled, but the tabs still glow. Fan blade wobble like a lazy ride. Dust halo hang in the amber light. Curtain got a rip from a rush backstage. From a drumstick toss or a late night rage. I trace that tear like a thought in my head. Wonder who was laughing, who prayed instead. Every little stain is a Polaroid frame. Every chip paint flake say somebody's name. Sometimes I sit where the trumpet once sat. Lean way back, let the memory scat. My phone on mute, heart on vibrate. Whole world speeding while I sit in this way. Blue shadows on the wall, they still swing. Every little silhouette doing its thing. Even with the whole room deaded and dark, I can hear a soft solo in the scars. Blue shadows on the wall, they don't sleep. They just keep what the daylight can't keep. When the crowd goes home and the curtains fall, it's just me so quiet. You can hear your own thoughts. Fresh wet pavement, smelling like the day just washed off. Corner store closed, metal gate, breathing in the dark. Last bus gone, but the brake was still in the air. Rain took the chalk off the curb, left the tags on the walls. My shoes make small echoes like they don't want to disturb it all. Old hoodie, big hood, soaking up the sky drip. Pie hole puddles, holding lit upside down strips of light. Mailbox leaning, same as it did since grade school. Same beat in my chest, same block, but it feel brand new tonight. Fresh wet pavement on a quiet street. Every drip, every shine feel like home to me. Deep night humming like it know my name. I'm just walking these lines, letting go of my days. Fresh wet pavement, yeah, it keeps my secrets. Every footprint fade, but the road still keep it. If I get lost, I don't need a sign. I just follow that glow where the dark meets the white. Clouds part slow like they rolling one last for the road. Steam from the manhole, ghost rising in a big overcoat. Yeah, porch light buzzing over one tired door. Trash clean, bent in from some story I never got told. Way down, dog bark once, then think better, goes back to sleep. Neighbor car, frosted wiper stuck up, saluting the street. I passed the house where we argued on the front step. Now it's just water traces melting off the handrail where tears fell. Phone in my pocket, but the silence got more to say. Street lamp halos turn to oil, rainbows in the stained glass. My breath a slow cloud, matching rhythm with the drip from the awning. Every little splash on my laces sound like the past calling. Fresh wet pavement on a quiet street. Every drip, every shine feel like home to me. Deep night humming like it know my name. I'm just walking these lines, letting go of my days. Fresh wet pavement, yeah, it keeps my secrets. Every footprint fade, but the road still keep it. If I get lost, I don't need a sign. I just follow that glow where the dark meets the white. No cops, no signs, just a slow car breathing on idle. Hey, couple raindrops tap my brim like they're reading from a vinyl Bible. Hey, this block raised me on slow jams and cheap fries on cracked black top and cousins doing wheelies by the power lines. Now it's me and the sheen like the ground wearing lip gloss. Every street number looks off, edge paint damn from the running off. I think of all the nights I ran too mad to hear myself think. Now I let my shoulders drop till my doubts drip right in the sink. Sneakers so slides on the silver edge of that crosswalk. Red hand blinking like take your time, you good, just walk. Whole city somewhere else, chasing flashes and noise. I'm in this chill little pocket, feeling 10 again, no choice. Ain't much talking out here, just low clouds and long breath. Little rivers running downhill, carrying what's left of arguments, apologies, cigarette ash and rain, all washing down to the gutter, but the street still remembers our name. Fresh wet pavement on a quiet street. Every drip, every shine feel like home to me. Deep night humming like you know my name. I'm just walking these lines, letting go of my days. Fresh wet pavement, yeah, it keeps my secrets. Every footprint fade, but the road still keep it. If I get lost, I don't need a sign. I just follow that glow where the dark meets the white. So I'ma ride this block real slow, real slow, real slow. Let the chill in my bone, just turn the peace in my soul, real slow, my soul. When the rain move on, when the sky turn weak, I still hear that hush, hush, wet, quiet street. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Storm talking on the glass. Steam rising slow, our path. Whole world out on mute. One cup, dark mood, staying put.
Yeah. Thunder rumble like a distant feud. I'm tucked in, wrapped up, sipping through the gloom. Lamp off, only glow from the hallway. Tea bag hanging like a chain on a long day. Wall shadow stretch, do a slow dance. Raindrops tapping on the sill like a romance. Phone face down, I don't need that drama. Let the storm write the script, I just breathe that comma. Old hoodie hang loose, socks half on. Mug leave a ring on the table like a badge I earned. Sip slow, let the heat trace veins. Let the past week fade in the window stains. Oh, warm tea in the thunder room. Dark walls, but my mind got room. Let it rain, let it boom, I'm cool. Whole sky going wild, I'm smooth, so smooth. Warm tea in the thunder room. Deep breath when the clouds turn cruel. Let it crash, let it lash, I'm cool. Whole world in a rush, I'm smooth, I'm smooth. See my breath, mixing with the steam in the air. Rain draw lines down the glass like gray hair. I've been stressing all week, watch the storm erase. Every name, every doubt, every twisted face. Loose leaf, swirl at the bottom like galaxies. I'm searching in the cup for a balance I need. Every sip, write a verse on the back of my tongue. Silent song in my chest in the language of one. Curtain sway a little, wind talk slick. Lightning flash, room blink, photo of a quiet kid. I toast to the crack in the paint, to the crooked frame, to the nights where my peace got a simple name. Warm tea in the thunder room. Dark walls, but my mind got room. Let it rain, let it boom, I'm cool. Whole sky going wild, I'm smooth, so smooth. Warm tea in the thunder room. Deep breath when the clouds turn cruel. Let it crash, let it lash, I'm cool. Whole world in a rush, I'm smooth, yeah. Outside flooding with the bright headlines, yeah. Inside quiet like a pause in a tight rhyme. I've been learning how to sit in my own lane. Mug to my lip while the clouds go insane. If the roof hold, I'ma ride this out. Let the storm clear space in my mind, no doubt. When the rain ease up, when the sky turn blue, I'ma still pour a cup, still think of this room. Warm tea in the thunder room. Dark walls, but my mind got room. Let it rain, let it boom, I'm cool. Whole sky going wild, I'm smooth, so smooth. Warm tea in the thunder room. Deep breath when the clouds turn cruel. Let it crash, let it lash, I'm cool. Whole world in a rush, I'm smooth, yeah. Storm fade, but the cup's still warm. Night calm, but my guard's still torn. Same chair, same mug, same tune. Just me and this tea in this room, yeah. Rain on the windshield, dashboard glow, low beam. Static on the radio, heart on idle in between. Feet on the dash seat, lean way back. Phone face down in the cup, no playback. Ash on my jeans, mind on relapse of every little storm that we ain't come back past. Clouds roll slow like a drive on the coast. Thunder talk quiet, just a rumbling ghost. I ain't really praying, but I'm talking up close to the face in the glass that I trust the most. Street all empty, just a sign hums blue. Whole sky blink like it's thinking about you. Every flash paint, all the dents in this view make the old scars shine like something brand new. Yeah, we just watch the lightning far away. Same old car, brand new rain. Storm do the talking, I don't say anything. I'm scared, I can't explain. Distant fire in a quiet sky. Every street feel a little like things I lost and the things I hide. We just watch that lightning, let it slide. Let it slide. Hey. Wipers on slow, just a lazy arc. 1-2 tap like a tired heart. Condensation trace little lines in the dark like notes I wrote you, never hit start. Headrest humming with the bass so soft. Seatbelt hanging like a top pulled off. I could hit the gas, I could get crossed up. I just sink deeper, let the world drift off. Rear view holding all the roads I ran. Every wrong turn, every shaky plan. Thunder in the distance sound just like a band. Playing those stories I don't understand. You ain't here but the passengers filled with empty air and a what if spill. Lighting up clouds on that far off hill like a brief clear moment when the noise goes still. Yeah, we
We just watch the lightning far away. Same old car, brand new rain. Storm do the talking, I don't say anything. I'm scared I can't explain. Distant fire in a quiet sky. Every street feel a little like things I lost and the things I hide. We just watch the lightning, let it slide. Let it slide. Breath fog up the glass then fade. Just like every plan we made. Storm gonna pass, I stay parked in a lane that I can't name. Yeah, we just watch the lightning far away. Same old car, brand new rain. Storm do the talking, I don't say anything. I'm scared I can't explain. Distant fire in a quiet sky. Every streak feel a little like things I lost and the things I hide. We just watch the lightning, let it slide. We just watch the lightning, let it slide. We just watch the lightning, let it ride.
Yeah. One hand on the wheel, other on my thoughts. Empty on the freeway, every sign talks soft. Yeah, half tank, full head, mile markers like meds. Blue glow on the dash, so text I ain't read. City in a view, tiny little bruiser light. Radio on low, same song from another life. Yeah, exit names I know, like people I don't see now. Roll past a spot, try not to look, just keep out. Vapor from my breath, fog on the glass edge. Heart on airplane mode, still searching for a message. Long way home on this midnight drive. Windows cracked, let the coast slide by. Nobody calling, just a hum in the sky. I feel alone, but I still arrive. Long way home and the streets so wide. Ghosts in the seat where you used to ride. Talking to myself like you reply. I feel alone, but I still drive. Streetlights spaced out like friends that move state. You said we'd be fine, we just moved too late. Gas station coffee, burnt taste, but I'm up. Check my face in the glass, look tired, look stuck. Turn at the can, where we used to stunt, laugh. Now it's just me, engineer, and the math. Red eyes from the day, all the thoughts I replay. I keep saying I'm okay, echo answer in the ashtray. Long way home on this midnight drive. Windows cracked, let the coast slide by. Nobody calling, just a hum in the sky. I feel alone, but I still arrive. Long way home and the streets so wide. Ghosts in the seat where you used to ride. Talking to myself like you reply. I feel alone, but I still drive. Every green light feels slow, every red feel long, every turn feel wrong when you ride alone. I could pull over, kill the lights, sit still, let it all hit right. But the silence in park cut deeper than the night. Yeah. Neighborhood sleeping, porch lights blinking out. Dog bark 2 blocks down, same route, different doubt. Mailbox ain't like me, tired of the waited hope. Yeah. Bills and broken promises, stuffed up, never told. Yeah. Driveway creeping in, engine sound too loud. Turn the key, let it die, still hear you in the house. Seatbelt hanging like an arm to let go. Pocket full of unsent words, keychain swinging slow. Long way home on this midnight drive. Windows cracked, let the coast slide by. Nobody calling, just a hum in the sky. I feel alone, but I still arrive. Long way home and the streets so wide. Ghosts in the seat where you used to ride. Talking to myself like you reply. I feel alone, but I still drive. Head on the wheel, engine ticking and hush. Push light on the timer, heart stuck in a rush. House key, cold door, still know my name. the drive feel the same, yeah.